Yo, what's up, South Central family, man? Today we in Florida with it, with the No Kings protests against Trump. This shit get wild, man. We want to shout out the channel Liberty Hangout, and this is a woman doing God's work, going in the middle of demons with that American flag and being brave, because these people are very violent, but they're supposed to be very nice people and understanding and loving, and get the gist of what I'm saying when I'm playing this to you. Let me know what you guys think.
Shame.
Another one of those videos.
Shame! Shame!
How am I evil?
You're racist.
How am I racist?
You're a white supremacist.
How? What do you mean how?
Your beliefs anger.
My question is to you lefty liberals, what makes you think that's going to change people's mind by calling them anything? What makes you think people just going to go with what you're saying when you can't even explain why are you calling people these names? Do you understand that you're undervaluing those words? Because words mean something, liberals. Words mean things. You can't just go calling everybody these names without no type of evidence. All right? That's stupid.
And it's as simple as that.
Everybody, we are here in Orlando, Florida at the No Kings protest. They are big mad at Trump and little old me, so let's roll the tape and see what they're so upset about today.
Trump.
Are you gonna follow me?
I am.
And do what?
Just let people know that you're Miss Poopy Pants.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm pretty well known. So I don't think you have to warn them, but if you want to be my free marketing team today, you sign up. I'm not paying you. So I got a free marketing team with me today. Let's keep going. Your sign is very interesting. Abort this presidency in its second term.
Yeah,
I'm 15. Please go away.
Yeah, just keep on walking.
That's pretty disgusting. Abort this presidency in the second term. That is actually super vulgar. Hi, your outfit is very interesting. I have one of these. I actually thought about wearing it today, but I decided not to. What does it represent, especially with the baby?
Smart. I wouldn't even say anything. She's worse than Jacob Ingalls. That's what I was thinking. Yeah. No. Yeah, worse than Jacob Ingalls.
Oh, I know who it is. This is your pants girl.
Yes, pants girl. Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah. Would you like to explain yourself, or you're just gonna look goofy out here with a fake baby?
Not any more goofy than you.
Really?
Keep it moving.
Really? So what they're doing here is they're acting like they live in this nation called Gilead, where people are rounding up fertile women and forcing them to get pregnant against their will, raping them, and then they take their babies. You do not really believe that's what's happening, right? You're shaking.
Yes.
Are you a little nervous?
No, because I'm about to move you.
You're about to move me. That'll be a bad day for you. That'll be a bad day for you. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. You think you're gonna touch me? Yeah, right.
They just make themselves mad, huh? They just be trying to find ways to make themselves mad by making up stuff, because they can't really find a real critique of Trump's policies. Right? It's so dumb what they think. Do you have any evidence that this is happening, or do you just... Everybody wants to be a victim, bro. Like, everybody wants to be a victim. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, right. What is a man? What is a woman?
Don't know. You tell me.
You don't know what a woman is?
You tell me.
I didn't know I'd have to educate these people on basic biology today.
Because you got trespassed in Bud Park and can't go to Lakeland.
Oh, this person subscribed and notified on my YouTube channel. Hit that subscription. If you don't know what she's talking about, go into my my videos and find that the Democrats banned me from a farmer's market, and it wasn't Munn Park, it was the farmer's market in Lakeland, Florida. But she's a subscriber. You probably even donate to me on Patreon to support my work and keep my security coming out here. That's fun. Thank you for supporting me. I appreciate it.
Donald Trump has got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. Donald Trump has got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho.
Donald Trump has got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. Donald Trump has got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. Donald Trump has got to go.
It's his birthday today. What's your birthday message?
I hope you don't have another one.
Okay, so you would prefer him to die.
Yeah.
Yeah. How would you like him to die?
shock job.
Yeah, she's a strong woman. She could talk to people who disagree.
She absolutely can if she
Yeah.
wants to, but I'm just gonna let her know that you're gonna put her face out there. So
Yeah, she's in public. She knows that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't need you to white knight for these women out here. They're strong enough without you, but thank you very much. So you would prefer for him to die.
With natural causes, of course. I mean, he's getting old.
So you want JD Vance to be your president.
I'd prefer none of them. I want
would
to get
he
out of
have
this
to die too?
timeline. But I'm kind of done talking to you. But
Why
thanks.
so? You're just wishing death on the president and hoping that all of the administration.
You think you think as an American that's acceptable? As an American, that's acceptable. Just because you don't like someone's policies and what propaganda teaches you. And that's a man. Look at those man hands. Okay? In the Adam's apple. That's not a woman, dude. That's not a woman. I know you try to play, play nice in the sandbox, but you can't be nice to these dysfunctional weirdos. I don't see why being nice to them matters, because at this point they're tyrants. These people are tyrants. And I don't look at them no other way. It's hard for me to believe that these people deserve fairness, because that's not how they operate. That's not how tyrants operate. And I don't want to say something terrible like on YouTube, but bro, like, you lucky Trump is not trying to be a king and not trying to be a dictator, because I look at these people like traitors. They're traitors to this country, because what are they protesting against? The law? Every country has laws. But what are you protesting against? What's your amplifying your fight? Ask yourself that. Then you come up with the conclusion that they're just tyrants. They want to be above the law, but they coined the term "no one's above the law." This is foul play.
Administration dies, you should keep going.
I didn't say everybody.
Okay.
But I'm done.
Just
Thank you.
Trump, but not JD Vance.
He's old. It's his time.
Don't touch me.
poopy pants.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you? What's your sign say?
You can't read.
Never again. Killed by. Oh, okay. So this is. Okay, I see that.
Do you know who this is?
Yep.
Who is
This
it?
Anne Frank.
Good job.
Yeah, I don't know her though. Tell me about her.
Her name is Hind Rajab. She was killed by the IDF.
That's wrong.
Yes, most definitely.
Does the back of your sign say anything? No one is illegal on stolen land. Okay, who did we steal it from?
The indigenous population.
Okay. Who did they steal it from?
They were here for thousands of years. They were the caretakers of this land for
But
thousands.
specifically,
of years.
which tribe? Because there were a lot of
There
different
were
tribes.
many different tribes. Yes.
Yeah.
there
So
are many tribes.
which tribe does this land belong to?
This one here, I'm not sure. Unfortunately, the history has been erased, so I wasn't taught that.
So how could you fully have a fair argument when it comes to indigenous people and stolen land? You know nothing about what you speak about. Little did you know that most countries were built off of war, right? When it comes to indigenous people, tribes, things like that, whoever won is the people who own the land. That's just how that works. If you take the world for what it is and understand that most people in this world speak certain languages, sound a certain way, look a certain way due to tribes winning, if that makes sense. Because the better tribe, right, the stronger tribe who won, literally takes the language, takes the women, and procreate, right? They look different, but you don't understand that, and that's literally what happened in this country. It sounds like you're a sore loser. You're a sore loser. You're trying to take a stand on what already happened. I'm sorry, that's not how this world works. When you have war and you lose war, you lose in history. That's just how that works. You can't just get mad at America just because you want illegals to come in this country. That's not a good excuse. Sorry, we have laws. Abide by them. If not, get up.
On a real note, why do you have zip ties? Because that's what the police use to arrest people sometimes.
Well, like I said, we have our safe word. We want to make sure everyone stays safe. So whenever we go back home together, and we'll have some fun.
Shouldn't you just keep that in your bedroom?
Maybe.
Yeah.
But who knows? Someone else might want to join.
Okay. So do you plan on arresting anybody with those?
Just him.
So you look like you're ready for things to go down, and you got the mask on in case of tear gas.
Oh, no, just to get the wind out of my eyes.
Oh, okay. All right. If you're prepared for things to go down and you're prepared for shit to hit the fan,
You are fake
why don't
news.
you just say that? You're prepared.
Well, prepared for nothing.
Oh, okay.
Because everything's just going to remain this way.
How are you?
Vamos con ellos. No hablan con
I
ellos.
want to be on camera. You're in public at a
We don't talk to
protest.
fascists. I'm sorry.
Oh.
We don't talk to fascists.
Well, you can talk to me. I'm not a fascist.
No, you support them, so we're not talking.
What is fascism?
I'm not. We don't talk to you.
What is fascism? No? You guys don't know what fascism
You
is?
pooped yourself at a party.
Do you know what fascism is?
All we know is that we pooped yourself at a party.
That's all you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see that a lot here today.
We don't
Yeah,
talk to people who support fascism.
Yeah, listen to the man. He says don't talk to me. Your man is telling you don't talk to me.
Oh, so fascism is enforcing the laws of the land? That's fascism. Get your fat Mexican ass out of here. Get the fuck out and go back to Mexico. If you believe that, tell Mexico to implement those laws that you speak of. Tell the cartels to abide by your laws, and everything else other than that is fascist. That, dude, do y'all think? It's hard for me to even, dude, get out of here. You're loyal to illegal immigration. You're loyal to people breaking this law. I look at y'all like traitors. Y'all disgusting me, bro. I'm disgusted with y'all. Y'all come to this country and adapt an ideology that does not work. It don't even work in your homeland, wherever the fuck you come from, wherever your parents come from. It don't work there. Why should we acquiesce to your mindset knowing that it works nowhere else? I feel like America is a very lenient country when it comes to people making dumbass statements and really truly believing it to where they will make a sign and go protest it and act like it makes sense. And it's got a whole bunch of dumbasses that's rounded up around them that's not pointing this dumbass stuff out. Okay? You don't have a right to break the law. Not even Americans have the right to break the law. What makes you think illegals should be put over Americans?
Listen, she doesn't want to talk to me.
We don't talk to people who support fascism.
She doesn't want to talk, so can you please walk away?
She does want to talk. She wants her shirt on the camera.
Actually, record it. Record it. You got it. Now all you can.
Why are you wearing that shirt?
Why'd you yourself at that college party?
I really had to go. Why are you wearing a ice shirt?
All right, she's done talking.
Can you defend your position?
No, we don't want to talk.
No, you can't. Okay, all right. Thanks for being honest. I have seen more Mexican flags here today than any pride flags.
I call bullshit on that.
Can you count the number of Mexican flags versus pride flags?
I probably could, but
it's Pride Month, and there are more Mexican flags than pride flags.
Well, so what?
I think what's happening here is that pride is being pushed to the side for a different group of people during Pride Month.
There's all different types of groups here. Look, if you had a sign and you put all the issues on them, both of those would probably be on there, along with all the other problems that we have. So let's not try to break this down and split people between pride, Mexican, state flag, Trump, whatever.
The Mexican culture probably would not be too kind to people who wave the pride flag either, and that's what's really ironic.
Not as a whole. Mexicans do not feel that way as a whole.
Okay.
This old Smeagol needs to go. You need to go dig back up in the fucking dirt and lay there. That's where you deserve to be back. Go back home. That's what I'm saying to you. Go back in the dirt and lay there, wrinkly. You sound stupid. You advocate, bro. You are the most privileged motherfuckers in America. White women who vote Democrat, right? But don't even understand what they vote for. This is why, oh Jesus, just repeal the 19, bro. You don't need to vote. You need to stay the fuck out of this country. Y'all are the worst, the most protected, the most disgusting, crazy rhetoric, most hateful women I've ever seen in my life. You're in the best country, the most ungrateful ass motherfuckers I ever met and seen in my life. I wouldn't believe it if I didn't see it. Like, y'all got the most problems, but y'all got the most privileges, right? If y'all want to ask yourself who voted for DEI and who benefited from DEI the most, was these white women right here. These white women. Stupid as fuck. I swear, bro.
It's Trump's birthday. Do you want to give him a happy birthday message?
You.
Are you Caitlyn? No.
Are you Caitlyn?
No, I'm sorry. You look just like someone I know.
Oh. Who is she?
Do you hear the people singing a song of angry men? It is the music of the people who will not be slaves again. When the beating of your heart echoes the beating of the drum, there is a world about to start when tomorrow comes.
Beautiful. Wow. Very good. Very good.
Mentally ill, mother. He's just gonna grab the mic and start. Oh, it's a camera on. What's the program that the CIA had? What the fuck? Oh my god, these people are crazy. Y'all need to watch who y'all around, bro. Y'all need to watch who y'all around. I don't get it. I don't get it, bro. I don't get it.
Good. Okay.
For Trump!
Mr. Taco Man, no guacamole. Is that his birthday message? It's his birthday today.
I hear a birdie flying somewhere. What is happening right now?
He thinks my voice is so beautiful. It's like a beautiful bird song. That's sweet.
No. Okay, thank you. You can go.
Yeah.
We're good. We're good.
You don't want me to film your face?
No.
Why not?
I know who you are.
Yeah. Why would you not want your face to be filmed in public at a protest with thousands of people here? It's funny, they all dress the same when they don't want to be identified and they look like they're ready for some sort of riot, but they're in Florida. That's not allowed here. Hi, I like your ears and your tail. That's beautiful. What are you doing with your necklace? What's your necklace?
It's a pentagram. I believe that's the one I have on, yes.
Yeah, what do you do with pentagrams?
I don't know, I just like them.
What do they represent?
Bruh.
Satan.
How am I a Nazi? How am I a Nazi? Back yourself. How am I a Nazi? How am I a Nazi?
Man, at this point, if I don't want to say it, man, but Kanye, huh? If you calling everybody Nazi, I'm going Kanye. You know what I'm saying? Because I believe most of the shit that she believe. So if she a Nazi, what am I? So all conservatives that agree with deportation and holding America's standards as far as law, holding people accountable for the American standard and the law of the land, we're Nazis, right? This is crazy. This is crazy. Why do you expect America to be the shithole of every country? Right? Because we got to just accept anything. We got to just agree to everything. And if we don't, we're terrible. This whole country is based off of immigration, not illegal immigration. It's like, bro, you're missing a step. When you talk, you're missing a step. It's called legal immigration. And I hate what they did with the word migrant. Yeah, migrants are coming. Illegal aliens, nigga. Fuck all that migrant stuff. I'm not changing my rhetoric for nobody. Because I'm not playing this game. Trying to sound more appealing to the ear. Migrants, you can't fuck that. What happened to the illegal immigrants? Illegal aliens? What happened to that? That's what they are. And they just find their way and migrated to. Where's America? No, motherfucker, you're a fucking alien, bro. Straight up, you're an extraterrestrial. That's what I call them. Fuck out of here.
Back yourself up. They have no clue. Okay, yelling into a board. Someone's calling me a Nazi. Do I look like a Nazi?
No.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You can't tell what anyone is a Nazi or not by the way they look.
Yeah. Do you think a communist is as bad as a Nazi?
Oh my goodness. That's a trick question.
Do you think they're equally as bad?
Communism is a very poor method of economic control of a country. It's no good. Nazism is.
They're taking a picture of us. Smile. Why do you can be on camera yelling, but they just walk away? They're so scared. Go
f yourself. I'm not giving you content.
Do you treat women like that?
Yeah.
Oh, but we are against, treating women poorly and women's rights. I should kill myself? Oh, really? I should kill myself. He just said I should kill myself. And speaking of people wanting me to die today, as you just saw, you go to patreon.com/Caitlin Bennett to prevent me from being hurt by anybody. As you can see, they're so mad. The crowd is very happy that I'm here today. So you can go to patreon.com/Caitlin Bennett to support my work. How old are you?
These people are fucking like kids, bro. Like literally, they act like fucking little ass teenagers. Jesus, bro. This is our opposition when it comes to in this country and patriotism and conservatism. This is our enemies, right? Or perceived to be our enemies. We look through y'all like gnats in our ears because y'all suck. Y'all limp wristed. Y'all own hormone blockers, and y'all don't stand for anything but dumbass ideas that don't work in real life, right? Because you want illegal immigration until they're at your front door asking you could they live with you. No, I don't want you with me, but I want you in everybody else's way. I want you in these black people who I say I care about the most, but want them to unalive the babies all the time. I want you in their neighborhoods to where now the demographic is just only illegal immigrants because we kill each other. We opt out of having children and going through with it and creating a home for them. So who's having the black babies? Because we're annihilating them. amongst each other. And y'all helping too. The illegals are helping too, right? They're our biggest opposition. So that's just coming from a South Central native, if that makes sense. Okay? You want that for us, but you care about it so much. You're so loving. You love it. I love it. You guys are very loving. You're very giving because you give us the illegal immigrants, right? Fucking nuts.
I'm 19. Okay. Do you know what they're talking about?
I do not.
Are you joining in?
Huh?
Are you joining in?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. But you have no idea what they're talking about.
We're here for ICE and Donald Trump.
Absolutely. It's his birthday today.
Fuck him.
Do you want to say happy birthday?
Absolutely not. Donald Trump.
Show your faces, guys. Take off the mask. Take off the mask. Come on. Come on. You guys are wearing masks. You're smelling your breath.
That weird little motherfucker almost passed out doing all that screaming. Limp-wristed. Oh, God. I commend you, Katie. What's your name? I commend you, man. And we need to support her security because she out there doing it herself. You feel what I'm saying? She's doing the damn thing. And those security guards, like, I rock with you, man. Let's protect women, right? Protect all women. That's the only time I support it. You know what I'm saying? Because I see the foolishness and I can see that this treatment is undeserved because she has a difference of opinion of you guys. It's okay to have difference of opinion, but the way she's being treated just because she agrees with Donald Trump and deportation, that's wild. It's literally saying I agree with the law, right? But y'all coined the term "no one's above the law," and we're gonna stop that here. So they coined the term "no one's above the law," but when it comes to actually implementing that, illegals are above the law, correct? Because they do know that illegally entering this country is a crime, right? When does this hierarchy of morality stop? Because they're not moral at all. They don't care about morality because they agree with teaching children about sexual intercourse, right? Especially when it comes to the transgender and gay ideology. They're okay with that, but they're moral, right? They're accepting. They are open-minded. But when it comes to conservatism and not teaching your kids this, and we think that children should be able to be children and not have to worry about this mindset and sexuality and things like that because that's an adult thing to do, right? We're wrong, okay? We're not understanding. We believe in boundaries. We believe in laws. We believe in law-abiding citizens, okay? You cannot be a law-abiding citizen when you broke into this country, right? You're already starting off at a bad. You're starting off bad. We can't accept that from you. We can't allow that, okay? My thing is, you should be, if you're gonna be mad at anyone, you should get mad at the people who told you that there were no illegal immigration. There was no illegal immigrants busting open the border and treating it like scrap. Okay, there was no one doing that. Okay, our borders are protected. Borders are set that, right? You're wanted to be next president. You wanted that. You were lied to. Why are you mad at us for doing what they should have done? Right? Why are you mad at us for implementing the laws to keep our streets clean and keeping California traffic down? Because at the end of the day, that's what it's doing, and stopping the election. You know what I mean, right? Because that's all it's about. They need those extra votes because they're gonna keep lying, cheating, stealing like the devil do. Why are you advocating for that for your country? Because I have love for my country, and you protect what you love, right? I don't want them to disrespect my country. I don't. Or if they come here and do a job and respect this country as far as just working and sending money back, great, you can do that, right? But once you get caught, you cannot complain. That's not what it's about, right? You knew you were illegal. These motherfuckers might speak a different language, but they ain't stupid. They ain't know they're illegal. They know they're not supposed to be here. They know they busted this country and did what they wanted to do when they wanted to do it. Now it's time to pay the piper. Why are we complaining? We don't like accountability. You want Trump to be accountable for things he didn't even do when it came to Russia, and them spying on him. But when it comes to holding other people accountable for not supposed to be here and disrespecting this country by breaking the law, it's not okay to send them back home. That's the most humane thing you can do. Send them back home. You want court processes. You want this. You want that. But that's not how this law works. You get that paperwork done when you enter, not after you already broke the goddamn law. What world are we living in? It's your boy South Central. If you like my commentary, you can agree with me. Like, comment, subscribe, man. Let me know what you guys think. On to the next.
We be really politicking while we whipping in the kitchen. God be my witness. At the age of 15, I was fighting my fitness.